It can take months, even years, to get defective and dangerous products off the market. But now there is a movement in Washington to change that.
If I knew a product was killing people right now, I couldn't tell you.
That startling statement from the head of the government agency that's supposed to warn consumers about dangerous products.
Before I do that, I need to go back to the company, let them know what we're going to tell the public. If they disagree with us, they have the ability to go and take us to court and prevent that from happening.
Consumer Product Safety Chair Alex Hoehn-Saric says he's limited by Section 6B of the Consumer Product Safety Act, which requires companies to be notified at least 15 days before any disclosure, giving them time to block it in court. That leads to negotiation, which can delay recalls for products like the Fisher-Price Rock and Play, now linked to more than 100 deaths, Peloton treadmills, at least one child death and more than 70 serious injuries, and several IKEA Malm dressers, responsible for at least 8 children killed. Can the agency just be more aggressive and put that warning out? I mean, what's the company going to do at that point if indeed children have died?
We have to follow the law, because the law is the law.
Sunshine is the best disinfectant.
Connecticut Senator Richard Blumenthal wants the secrecy to end. He's introducing the Sunshine in Product Safety Act to repeal 6B.
We're talking here about real life and death impacts. It would remove the straitjackets and restrictions that enable companies now to negotiate about recalls pertaining to their own products.
On the House side, Illinois Representative Jan Schakowsky is sponsoring the bill.
We can't have profits over people and children. We're talking about saving lives.
This was where it happened, right in that spot.
Unfortunately for Janet McGee, the Sunshine Act is too late. Her 2-year-old son Teddy was killed in 2016 when an IKEA Malm dresser tipped over on top of him. Just 1 month before he died,
Good job!
the CPSC put out this warning video about the danger of furniture tip-overs, but despite knowing at least 2 children were already killed by IKEA dressers, did not disclose that to the public. How infuriating was it to you to realize other children had died before Teddy?
It was heartbreaking.
Since Hoehn-Saric took over, the CPSC has stepped up efforts to warn the public about dangerous products, putting out 13 warnings over the past year and a half, more than the previous 4 years combined.
We're willing to push it, and honestly, some of those warnings have turned into recalls.
But despite warnings, many products like Future Motion's One Wheel remain on the market. It's linked to at least 4 deaths and multiple serious injuries. Still, the company refuses to issue a recall, saying the CPSC's warning is alarmist and unjustified.
If she wants to come in here and open a drawer, there is no way this thing is falling over.
Today, Janet McGee takes no chances with her youngest children, but it pains her to continue seeing tragic consequences when she says all too often product recalls are delayed.
I can't keep watching it happen. If a product that we have in our home killed someone, especially a child, shouldn't we have the ability to know about that?
The Sunshine in Product Safety Act is expected to be introduced this month, and the CPSC is proposing a change in its own rules, asking for more flexibility to announce dangerous products. That proposal is open for public comment. We'll have a link for you at spotlightinvestigates.com. I'm Angie Moreschi for Spotlight on America.